Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another episode of Two Brothers Farming here on the St Kalle map. We are gonna be busy today. Got lots and lots and lots to do, as we always do. You guys know how it works. Make yourself a sandwich, make yourself a drink. Stay tuned and stay with us and get comfortable because we got a lot of work to do. I'm going to turn it over to my brother Gutterball, as I always do. He's going to let you know what we got going on and a few little toys that we added, and we're going to get busy. Welcome in, everybody, and hope you enjoy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy it. This is what, episode 30,
31, right? 31. Oh, my gosh, 31. I forgot to say it. 31, everyone. Woohoo! Go ahead, wow. Gutterball. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but oh, my gosh, I forgot to say that.
Yeah, forgot all about it. Well, our new additions right here, we are going to start taking our manure and making it into solid fertilizer, because we're just going to put that in the planter when we go and plant and skip a step for ourselves. And then our other one back here, we got rid of one of the barns. We are now going to start making our TMR right out of the silo. We're going to put the silage bales in there, the hay in there, and then drop it in the mixing wagon, mix it up, and feed them. Trying to speed things up.
That's it, because we're getting to the point where we don't want to have you guys watch 400 hours of us feeding just cows.
Right.
That takes too much time.
Ways to get this moving a little more.
The other reason we decided to do that was, if you guys notice, this has been up only a day and a half. Remember we sold it? Remember last week we sold it all? And in a day and a half, we got 91,000 liters of manure. So we're like, let's make something with it. So,
yep. And then there's a possibility we may put another one up where you take your slurry and make solid fertilizer. Perfect.
And on that note, we've got field number 13. I'll show you on the map. Field 13 is we got everything all set up there. And it's my turn to harvest today because Gutterball harvested last time. For you guys, it was Monday. For him and I, it was last night. But for us, it was... For us, we just said it. We don't need to say it again. We just said it. For those of you who are new, welcome in. We are let me turn this off so I'm not grabbing the harvester. We are a family fun channel here. We're just going to do it. Let's do it for all of you who are new. Please, 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 if you get a chance, if you like what you see, don't hesitate to hit the little like button and the little subscribe button. We love it, love it, love it. Let me lower that and get going, and let's go. Now, Gutterball is going to set that up, and are you going to bail, or are you just going to run for me? I don't care. Don't matter to me.
I'm going to go, I got to use this wagon.
Okay.
For the manure going.
Yep.
I'm going to put a couple loads of manure in.
Nice. He'll get that factory all set up for us. We are on field 13 here, harvesting some sorghum for our chickie poos. Our chickie poos need some food. They don't necessarily, we have a lot in our silo, but you guys know how it rolls. How it rolls. We always try to stay ahead. But, yep.
I know, everybody, we keep saying we're going to buy land, and then we end up adding something else. We're going to get there, I promise.
We're going to get there. Well, remember that we're on this for the long haul. We got our goals to stick through. And once we get our goals, then we'll start talking about whether we want to be on this permanently. Because I'll tell you, like it is in my top 5 maps. 5 maps, baby. Yeah. I've been saying that lately. I go, yeah, because then I think I got something else to say, and then my brain says, nope. It's like you got a bunch of stuff to say, and then you go, yeah, that's it. Let me finish that conversation.
And actually, since we like this map so much, once we hit our goals, we could go to another one, and then maybe sometime later on,
come back 100%. That's why there's so many.
Problem with that at all.
Yep. And like we talked about, him and I have talked about several times. I got to raise my header. Oopa. What was I going to say? Oh, we've also talked about even starting a new series where we do one of these a week in one of the new series. We're not above compromise, but we do absolutely love this map.
I know one thing. If we do, where we come back later on, I'd actually like to try where we stay small.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Animal-wise.
You mean on the starting the series over, or just coming back to the series that's saved?
Come back to this map, start a new series.
Oh, yeah.
But just stay like a real small animal-wise, and make it more farming.
Yep.
Because this has been a workout with this many animals.
Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, try doing what we're doing and then cramming it into 30 minutes. That's like, oh my Lord. You know, that one movie, what movie was that with Adam Sandler? Happy Gilmore? My fingers hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Where his mom, oh, look, it's tree cam. Squirrel cam. Got to do it at least once. That's out to Big A.
Yep.
But
I've been waiting on him to say something in the comments about it, but he ain't said anything yet.
Oh, he will probably. I don't know. He's been a part of our channel for a while now. But yeah. I'm going to keep doing that. That's my new thing now. That's my new thing. I'm going to call it my mind erase phase. Yeah. It's great. I actually stole that from my granddaughter because she's been doing this thing lately where, and you guys all know, like, she's a little disabled, so she kind of learns things a little bit slower, but she's super smart, so I don't, like, tell her not to learn stuff, if you know what I mean. So
right
when she gets to the point where her, like, brain is almost full, she goes, yeah. That's it. So I kind of stole it from her. So I've been doing it ever since. But it's
I always go
yeah.
And
Same
then total silence.
Same thing. So that's my new catchphrase, guys. You guys are gonna hear it a lot. I think it's gonna be great. I think that the things that we're doing on this channel are gonna be absolutely epic, and the things that are going forward is gonna be epic. I'm loving it. Having a great day. It was gorgeous here today. It was absolutely nice, and I actually, the best thing in the world that I ever did was taking the weekend off from helping John, because I'll tell you, Fury's not a spring chicken anymore, and that was getting old. 7 days a week.
Amazing what a couple of days off does for you, huh?
Last night, well, we were up late last night. You and I were recording till well, I think by the time I curled up in bed, I think it was like 4:45.
Yeah.
What you guys don't understand is Gutterball and I get on this at like 11:15, 11:20, and it was like 4:45, and we're still talking, and we're still figuring out what we need to do. So if that isn't a committed relationship, I don't know.
Yeah, 4:45, and then guess who's up at 6:30 in the morning this morning?
Yep, 100%. Usually I'm the one that, like, when I was helping him on Saturday and Sunday, I was the one that wasn't going to bed. I was just staying up. It was
right.
And when you get to be my age, that gets a little old real quick. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it a lot. Right. No, I mean, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for staying with us. Our Core 70, thank you guys so much. As we explained last night, you know, we have our, generally, look at him whip around. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
We have our 70 to 80 people that generally watch our channel, and what we're hoping for is that you guys spread the word and get us maybe to a Core 80 or a Core 90 or a Core 100. That's what we would like.
Right.
You know, if you guys tell your friends and your family and your grandmothers, your grandfathers, and let them come watch and know that you're not going to get a lot of bad stuff being said. You're not going to get a lot of bad stuff being done. We're excited about that. So that's what we're hoping for. Does it ever happen? Sometimes. You guys have been amazing.
At least we got them watching.
That's it.
And we are growing.
And we can't.
Which, thank you. I know a lot of you have things to do as are part of that too, helping us grow. It is working. Well,
without you guys, we're nothing. So, you know, thank you to our Core 70 who watch our Two Brothers Farming every single week. We love you guys. We love you guys. You guys know that. We tell you all the time. We shout you guys out. Yeah, we're just so excited to be doing what we want to do. Not everybody can not everybody's doing YouTube for the same reasons that Gutterball and I are. So it's exciting to be with somebody who has the same visions that I do. I'll tell you one thing. It is hard to see. If you get too far out, it's hard to see sorghum when you're harvesting it. Like, it's weird. But we've also discovered so much. Look how much we've learned on this map just together. About precision and about, like, sorghum and about animals in general. I mean, this map has been absolutely amazing. That's why it's in my top 5. Look, squirrel camp. So, thank you guys for coming along with us. Thank you guys for keeping with us in these journeys. And, we're just going to keep doing what we do. We're going to ignore the white noise and keep doing what we're doing.
And thank you for the ones that are helping us out with advice in the comments.
Yes.
Like Southwest. You've been a huge help this series.
I almost messaged him today because I was on my series. I kind of stuck because I don't know what to put the thing at when you start. I mean, I guess I could just leave it at auto and put it on twice.
Right.
I don't know. It's so funny, everybody, because Gutterball and I laugh because we don't play on this map during the week at all.
Nope.
So when it comes Friday night, we get on this map and we're like, where were we? What were we doing? And our tractors and our vehicle are literally like, we ran out of here like a zombie apocalypse, I swear. Because
every week or every night we do this.
Oh my gosh, we come back and I'm like, where the heck are the tractors at? Oh, they're on field 13 where we were last time. Because when we hit stop record, it's literally get out.
Yep. See ya. See you next week, brother.
That's it. That's pretty much it. It's great. It's the way it should be, though. And then we go all week long and we talk and we do our things, but we don't come on the map. Like, we just don't. Nope. And then we come back and we're like, where the heck were we? What were we doing? What do we got to do? And it takes us 2 hours to figure out what we're on now, what we got planned. And
yeah, because I was on this when we first started this series, and then I was like, I don't want to ruin it. So I got off of it myself.
And we've done that. Like him and I were doing a series on Iowa Plains, and I was doing a personal let's play on it. I stopped because I was like, no, I don't want to get burned out.
Right.
But this, I will tell you one thing, guys. In this is the first map that I don't have a desire leaving. I consider it sometimes there, and I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say I haven't made comments about that. But that's just the content creator in me. That's not the actual.
Right.
That's just me being a YouTuber thinking I got to move on. But as far as play style, I'd be happy if we did series on this forever because I love this map.
It is weird how, because I'll admit there's been a few that I've gotten bored.
Yep.
On.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. I don't get bored on this one.
Well, yeah. In fact, I've done the same thing. Like, it's weird how we think so much alike. Like, I think for me, like, I can go back to every map that we've ever done. And, like, all right, let's take Wilhelmina Forest, for example. Why did we get bored of that map? Why did we get sick of it? Because it was slippery. It was horrible.
Right.
Like, we couldn't drive on it. And then once we get an issue that happens, we don't usually come back. Like on Iowa Plains. Great, awesome, fantastic map for sure. Just really big fields. Like, what was it? We had over 1 million liters of straw off of one field.
Off that one.
Off the first field there?
Was ever going to quit.
Oh, my gosh.
Man. That was painful.
Like, when you had enough, like, straw to give your animals for an entire year off one field, and, I'm full. Yay. Yeah, so, but was that map absolutely epic? Yeah, that map is great. I've thought about going back and playing. But it's not a map that fits our play style. Like, you guys have been with us for a long time. You guys know that Gutterball and I love to go small and then build up to big. We don't like to start right off with 50-meter equipment and huge harvesters, and that just, to me, defeats the purpose of the game. We like to make money organically, legit. We don't like to cheat in money. Have we done it? Yes. We'd be the first one to admit we've done it.
Yep.
Something you need, something you're getting set up for a video. We've done it. We're not going to put out any lies and any falsehoods. But when we play, we try to generally both play the same way. And on my Let's Plays, on his Let's Plays, we pretty much play the same way. So for us to, like Iowa Plains, you almost have to start out with 15-meter equipment, or otherwise you're there for 5 days harvesting.
Right.
What did it take us? It took us like first 4 or 5 episodes, I think it was, to get the first field.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's in an hour each time. So 2 people harvesting, and it's taking you 5 hours to harvest one field. That, you know, is that real life? Yeah, absolutely. But it's not farm sim.
Yeah.
Not my real life in Farmington. Nope.
I'll tell you, I've gotten spoiled with these. I think I like right around anything 5 to, I'd say, 8 acres is what I like. You know?
I've noticed that, like a 10-acre
Yeah.
field, I'll start, oh, that ain't going to be that bad. I get about halfway through, it's like, oh, that's too big.
Yep.
I don't want. I don't
So
like
to
10
me-
acres now.
Yeah, it's like, to me, like this field right here. You like, we can take this entire episode and this field with the bales being caught up and everything limed and fertilized and seeded. It's great. Now, this field we're going to do an experiment on because we started making fertilizer. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to come through and lime after the bales are picked up, and then he'll seed and fertilize at the same time and see if we can get our perfect score. Because if we can, was the whole idea of putting that fertilizer spreader down, or our factory down.
That's what we're hoping.
We're hoping. We always hope, and we always do what we can to hope and pray, and you know. But what we are learning, everyone, and we are getting very good about it, is we will test off camera. We always test about placements, about where it works, because then when you guys come and see it, we already know where we're going to put stuff.
We look smart then.
Yeah, we're big for 5.
Yeah.
It's big. Holy bales.
I'd
One,
be big
two,
for 2 because I'm the little one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay. So
Now wait a minute. Did you count these right tonight?
oh my gosh, yeah, I do have to put out that disclaimer. I don't know what the heck happened, what I counted, or how I counted, or where I got it, but I was wrong. And you know, when Fury's wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. Because I said, when we were harvesting, and we're up in the corner, I said, oh, he says, how many bales we got? I said, oh, 11. He goes, oh, we're halfway. And I said, good, perfect. And then I took him over, and I only had 11. I'm like, so I baled the rest of the field completely up with no bales? That's crazy talk.
Yeah, I knew something was up because, you know, be it off 3, 4, 5 bales, okay, but 11, I was like, oh, something ain't right here. I told you. I about did that to you last night.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to fix my little mistake, and I'm not counting bales till I take them over. Then I'll tell you how many we have, because I'm not going to get caught with that again. Wow, I can't believe that guy planted corn right back in that same field again. That's crazy. That guy's nuts.
We might end up with 10 on this one.
I'm not counting until I take the bales over. Well, I tell you,
throwing it out there trying to lure you in.
this harvester goes on a dime, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
The only thing I don't like about it is, boy, does it unload slow.
Right.
Now, when I take this over, I think I'll feed the chickies with it, right? Or you want it right in the silo?
I don't remember where we're at with.
Because we still have 77,000 in the silo, I do believe. Or pretty close to that. That's at least what it was when I looked last time. But I don't think we fed the chickens today. And as long as they're over...
They're in the green.
Oh, yeah.
They're only like 3,000.
Oh, yeah.
3,000 each, and they'll be full.
If you guys noticed, it fits 20,000 in the pen, and in one game day, we only used 4,000. So they got enough in there for 4 more months. Yeah, this can go right in the silo. Perfect.
Oh, I know what you can show them. Show them how much money we made on animals when we went to the new month.
Let me get over and dump or put my harvester away.
we were floored by the amount we made.
Where do I have to go with that? The red. The red. I look for the reds. There it is. Okay, so we're in the last month over. We're going to go March. We're going to go down, and we made $105,000 and $105,524 in animal sales. But it's not our biggest one. Let me grab my mouse real quick. Look at, we had 1 month at 253,000, 1 month of 80. So when they're not being born, we don't make a lot of money. But look at this, because what this mod does, the animal extension mod, if your pen is full and they have babies, it sells them automatically. So because we turned the animal deaths off. Now, if we turned overcrowding and animal deaths off, they would be dying right and left. So we didn't want to do that. We did turn off, or we kept on where they do die after a certain age. And I think it's like 10 or 15 years for chickens and some astronomical, ridiculous amount. We kept that on, but what we did is crash counter. That's a pop tire. Now watch this trick, everybody. When I get out, I pop through the wall. Yeah, baby.
Putting the harvester away?
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so what happens is, like, these guys will be due. Let me show you the pigs real quick. Okay, so you see, we're going to go over here. All right, we got 5 months, 9 months, 1 month, 19 months. This 5 months, next month, they're going to have babies. Okay? So, and you see how our pen is full, 170 out of 170. Now, pigs with this mod gives you 12 pigs for every time they're born. So those what do we got here? How many do we have in here of these? Doesn't tell you. I forgot. Doesn't tell you. Anyways, however many there is in that 329 thing, and they have babies, it's going to be times 12, and we'll get paid for it.
Right.
They sell them automatically, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just automatically does it. The best way, I guess, to tell would be to come in here and go to our pigs. Okay. So we have 9 months. Where's the 5 months? 37. Okay, we have 37. Next month, they're going to go pa-ching. And so we're going to take 37 and times that by 12. So,
which is a lot.
40 times 10 is 400. And then at whatever. But then what they do is they sell for the $329 a piece. Like, these ones sell for $512. These ones will sell, when these bad boys have their babies, they sell for $1,000 a piece. That's how we got so much. So they sell for however they are when they're old. Like, if our cows, when they have babies, they're going to sell for $14.43 a piece because our pen's full. So, and we've got 5 more months before that happens. Tractor.
Yeah, we definitely found a way to make good money with pigs.
Yeah. Take care of this. We'll put this back. And I am going to come get the other trailer and dump it into the silo, which will give us a little bit more. But thank you guys, too, seriously, for all the wonderful comments and things that you guys made. I know I said it once, but I want to kind of keep saying it because you guys deserve it. You know, you guys taking your time out of your day to watch our videos, and that means the world to us.
Yes.
There's that.
Yeah, because like you said, you know, without you guys, man, we're nothing.
Yep.
We'd be doing this and for nothing.
And without Gutterball, I'm nothing, so we're even. You know?
It's goes both ways, brother.
Yeah. We got one more bale over here. Really?
Yeah, I gotta run all the way over there for one day.
How many do we got off there? Did we get 8 off yet?
9.
Okay, so 10 bales. You called it. So 21,000. So this will put us at almost 100,000 liters of sorghum. And if it takes 20, 40, 60 to fill our pen, we should have enough to fill the pen almost twice, just shy of twice. Right. Which you guys know, it takes 5 months for them to empty their pen. That's a year's worth of food we have in the silo right now for our chickies. So
now we can start pumping it into the
Well,
pig feed.
I've got 77,000. Do you want me to, before I dump it in the silo, do you want me to put it into the
might as well. We don't
factory?
really
Now,
need it.
here's the question. You want me to add 30,000 to it and put it in the factory at 50,000? That would still leave 40,000 liters. No, I better leave that 70 so we can fill the
Yeah,
plants,
I would
right?
just leave
Okay.
the silo alone.
All right. I'll put this down in the other factory. And we'll go ahead and we're going to finish up this field before we start another harvest. We're going to make sure that our field is lambed and fertilized and seeded with more sorghum. Now, normally, if we were running with seasons on, ooh, slippery. If we were running with seasons on, we would not be able to plant sorghum 2 times in a row. But because we have it turned off, there's our sorghum. That'll start pumping out the pig feed. And the other thing we found out is, boy, I don't know if it's this map or what, but the pigs don't eat hardly any pig food.
Yeah, if we do pigs again, I want to try it with a different barn and see if
Yeah, because it might be
consumption of food is different.
it might be that barn. You're right. But I tell you, I don't understand how they're not like 270 pigs in that, or 170 in that one. 70. 170 in that one, and it used less than 3,000 liters of actual pig food.
Oh, I know.
I'm just like,
That's cool. That's cool. Makes
Yeah.
it easier on us.
100%. That's it.
Just keep eating very
What
little
am
and pumping them babies out.
What am I grabbing? Oh, lime spreader. Yeah, exactly. You know, and they do. Between chickens and pigs, boy, I'll tell you, they pump out a lot of babies. I also want to take a few seconds. There's only one shout out tonight, you guys, because I shout out the same people every single time, but there's one person that is very important to the channel, and I know that this person watches, and I take their advice very seriously, and when they watch the channel, it means the world to me. I want to thank Mrs. Gutterball from the bottom of my heart for the advice that she gave me. She gave me some advice off camera, and I took it, and we took it. I didn't take it the best at first. I'll be the first one to admit it. But I took it, and I wanted to let her know, because I know that she gets excited when I shout her out, and I don't do it enough. But she is also an integral part of the channel. She works very hard behind the scenes, and, you know, she's not in the farm sim community like we are, guys. So she's watching this channel like a new person. And so the advice that I get from people like that is invaluable, because she's watching it not coming from a standpoint like all of us are. Like all of you guys who are in the community and watch it like we do, you guys know what's going on, you know? And so it's nice and invaluable to have somebody to watch your channel that isn't part of the community and doesn't know and doesn't care to know what Farm Sim does. She's watching it more for, you know, how I react, how Gutterball and I react together, how we're doing our things, you know? And that's so invaluable. So we're going to give her a giant salute. So to Mrs. Gutterball, salute. As usual. So
yeah, because like if we're struggling with Let's Play, or if we're having a hard time with something, I'll say, hey honey, can you sit and you watch this and tell me what you think of it, because it would be like a first time viewer, because she hates this game.
it'd be like my wife watching the game. She'd be laughing at me. She goes, I ain't watching your videos. Now
but she'll do it, and she's very, very, sometimes brutally honest, but that's what we need.
But exactly,
that's what we need.
Especially me, because I'll be the first one to admit it, that your boy Fury tends to go everything extreme, everything nuts, everything cuckoo crazy, and later down the line I go, opa, that shouldn't have been that way. So I just wanted to give one shout out tonight, and I wanted to make sure that she'll be excited when she watches this, that we shouted her out. She'll probably be like, oh, you guys didn't have to do that. That's nice. And, you know, let her know that her hubby and I, we talked. So,
oh yeah, she'll holler at me, why'd you call me a guinea pig for?
we don't take it that way. We're not going to. No, she's not a guinea pig. Let me cough in
Yeah, she
everybody's
is.
ear again. It's not about that. And well, I'm hoping. I'll say it. Like, listen, me, enjoy your input. And it's not a guinea pig type thing, so please don't take it as a guinea pig. But Gutterball
That's
tell you.
what Fury called you, honey. I didn't call
hey.
you that.
All
Fury
right,
did.
it's on. All right. So, do you want to know what he called you? You should hear it. Okay.
Hey, family friendly.
That's
friendly.
it. It's on now. Remember how somebody you said, honey, let's work in the garden today? Oh, I heard all about it. So we can do that now. If you want to go that route.
Hey, pause.
What?
End recording. We're done.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Recording's all over.
Yep.
Okay.
Recording's done. All of a sudden, it's like, people are like, well, you guys recorded for you know what I haven't done? I haven't checked to see if we're recording.
Oh, I might be safe then.
Wouldn't it be funny if we weren't even recording? That would be hilarious. It wouldn't be funny. But you guys know how it works. You're going to lose the game sounds, but you're not going to lose me. And I always double check this, quadruple check this. And yes, we are. We would have had a 30-minute video out. That would have been funny. Yep.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't have even released it. We're using very, very little fertilizer or lime. I'm still
Good.
on less than 1,000.
Good.
So, is it in the is precision farming set up in the beginning to where you don't you use more until there's enough on the field, and then eventually use less and less? Okay, because
because you're replacing, you start and the ground has absolutely nothing in it.
right.
So as you're doing it, you're using a little bit and it leaves some. So the more you do it, the more you build it up.
Right. Okay. Good. So here's the question: on my series, starting with 0, and I'm using manure, I'm going to have to spread manure twice, aren't I? If I kept it on auto, I'm going to have to spread it twice.
Yep.
So I know Wisconsin said something about oilseed radish, but I'm not quite sure if he meant just oilseed radish or oilseed radish and fertilizer. Because if that's the case, I won't use it because I'm going strictly green on that farm. So,
Right. And I have no idea. That's something I've never done.
because I
I've
do
never
know,
done that oilseed.
yeah, we still haven't hit 1,000 mark yet. I literally got one more pass. There. Well, hang on one second. We're at 1,000, right? Well, not yet. I say it. There's still 60 left to use. I got 2 passes actually. All right. Still 1,000 lime for the whole field.
Hey, we'll take that.
We might get our second harvest done today.
Yeah,
There's
we are
1,000.
moving along, ain't we?
Yeah, I like this a lot better because we get one field done, and if we get busy, doing something else, then at least we know. Now, are you supposed to cultivate that in, or are we just going to seed it?
Oh, crap. Have it.
Yep.
Okay.
I caught it because I was like, uh-oh.
Maybe we need
Now,
to just
here's
sell
a
this
question.
thing.
Wait, before you go anywhere. Here's a question now. If I limed, I'll come up to you. If I limed like I just did, and then I spread manure, okay, can I cultivate it in and then spread manure again?
No, you got to wait till the first growth stage.
Okay. Because that's what I wanted to be sure, because what is this thing sticking up?
That's where you
Oh,
pull
it folds.
around.
Yeah. Was that kind of neat? Because, yeah,
Maybe we need to sell this thing,
we don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just, I don't think we need it anymore, do we? We also don't need a manure spreader anymore either.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I pulled a Fury. I'm just going to sell everything.
That's it. And then I regret it. And then 20 minutes later, and I go, darn it, I needed that, and I got to buy it again. But when you sell it, you only get half off, so...
I know.
And then you got to buy it, and you know how many times I've been in negative numbers in my series? Because I'm not very smart. And I can't do too much of that because both our wives get mad at that. My wife gets so mad at me when I talk down about myself. And it's a thing I've been trying like crazy to work on, but at my age, can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, the wife might be sending you a message if she hears that.
Oh yeah. All right, so our lime now on auto put us back to 6 out of 6. So that's good. That's perfect. Now, see, the nitrogen after harvesting, oh my gosh, remember when we started, it was like 190 or something? It dropped it all the way down to 15.
Wow.
So when you seed now, if we haven't adjusted the seeder, right? That should be normal, right?
Yeah, that should still be on auto. Yeah.
Right. So we'll find out if it makes it nice for us because, you know. Now, here's the question for you guys in the comments section. If I took manure, like Gutterball and I are doing, and I made solid fertilizer, is that considered a green form of fertilizer because I took a green form and made fertilizer? Or would it still be considered a synthetic? Because, well, I can't because I'm not allowed to have factories on mine. Right? Because that's considered a factory, so never mind. I already have one factory non-factory that I kind of snuck in.
Right. Why won't this dump?
Because I don't know if you can dump out of a manure. What was it earlier? Manure sled.
Yeah, manure sled.
Where did we put the seeder? Because I'll start seeding.
It's on the farm.
I know it's on the farm. I think you put it over here. Maybe. No.
Why is it me?
We have a planter. Where's our seeder? All right, everybody. I think we got more. I think we got bigger fish. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. I knew it.
Well, since you're doing that, you want me to jump on the corn then, or do you want me to do the next sorghum?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do the corn? Because corn takes so long to stupid grow.
Okay.
And we'll get that corn one going again because our other one up here. Oh, you know what we also have to do? We have to prep the field 4 before we do that. Remember the one we just bought?
Oh, yeah.
And I get my seeds out of the other machine over here. Remember we expanded, but we didn't do anything in that field. It just sits there.
No, 4's got corn on.
Does it? Okay.
And it's in probably the 3rd stage.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So if you wanted to start harvesting the corn, you can. Our other cornfield.
See, we're getting too many fields. We can't keep straight what we have left.
Well, normally I would just do this field, but I'm going to be done with it. If this works, I'll be done with this very quickly here. Okay. All right. Gotta go backwards.
I love this corn header. Oh, I love it.
Oh, because it folds?
Yes.
Okay. Sorghum, and how come it won't let me fill the... Oh, because that's a seeder. Oh, you know what? Wonder if it's made enough to fill this.
It should, because that's quick.
We only got an hour in game already. Believe that already?
Wow.
Yep. We didn't have to pay for our fertilizer for the first time.
Good.
Or our seeds.
Sweet.
So, there. Now, I'm going to leave this on auto, correct? Just don't touch it.
Yes.
See if it makes it... Because right now it says application rate 0. Oh, because I got to try to get this seeded.
What you could do is just do a small strip
and
jump out
check it.
and check it
Okay.
and see if you have to adjust or not.
Oops. Well, it's not using hardly any seed and using very little fertilizer. Yep. 120 out of 120 and put our yield. Oh, there we go. So we don't need to spread manure anymore. Perfect and perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So it went from, this thing put it on from 15 to 120.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, it's crazy talk right there. And remember how we did it last time and it only gave us a yield percentage of 80? Now it's giving us a yield percentage of 100.
Sweet.
So... Okay.
Good. This will give us a good cushion in that factory then for corn.
Yep.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, me too.
That don't happen a whole lot with us.
I'm going to get this guy caught up going on course play. Something we haven't utilized recently. Okay, good. I just want to see how he gets turned around down here because he might hit this tree. Whew, it's going to be close. Is he going to miss this tree? Nope. Tree's gone.
Third time it's out of here. The gutter ball rule.
Well, that was only the first time for me. Let's hope he can turn around here on his own. If not, I'm gonna make him do. Nice, he took care of that strip. Yeah, that one's the only one that went over. So, all right, let me hope he takes care of that. And keep an eye on the screen to make sure it doesn't say blocked by an object. And I'll come down and start bailing for you. Or bring you a trailer, actually.
Wow, this is a massive drop-off on the one side of this field.
Oh, field
Wow.
3? Yeah. And I'll come down and start bailing it off. So we got 10 bales plus our straw. And then next weekend we'll come back and the first thing we'll do is harvest this sorghum.
Right.
I forgot that we had course play in here, so I was like, yeah, we could,
Heck, 'cause we don't really use that hardly at all when it's the two of us.
I know. Which is something
That's
I got
my best friend on my Let's Play.
Well, that's the thing is, like you and I talked about, I've got to start utilizing that on mine so that I can get multiple things done at the same time.
Right.
But
Right.
I am going 28-day months, so I don't want to get the stuff done too fast.
Yeah, I mean, you got plenty of time, don't you?
Right.
I got to take my hat off to you for that. I can honestly say I don't care what game speed I have it on. There's no way could I do.
Oh, I didn't know you were...
do another one down here.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
was
all
like,
the way to
what's...
the end.
I was like, what's he doing? All right, we'll grab... we'll put this here. I'll go grab the baler. Well, it hasn't come up and hit. It hasn't come up and hit,
That he's blocked.
that he's blocked, so maybe he's able to turn around.
Cool.
because that will help us a great deal.
Right.
He's over there seeding, and I can keep an eye on his totals, and he's still at 96, 98. Yeah, in fact, on Black Mountain, Montana, all the fields are square, so I could utilize course play a lot more than I do. And
yeah,
can't you?
true.
I think you can utilize course play for like the loading wagon and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
And I think will it go unload it when it's full, or do you have to make a course for it?
I don't know. I'm still waiting on somebody to teach me how to set it up for baling.
The baling's easy. You just copy a course. Once you save once you put a course in there of the harvester going, you put the baler on the same course. It's pretty simple.
Oh, okay.
That I can do, but I don't know. I've never used it with a loading wagon. Look, everybody.
We're not getting killer yield on this, but I think it's like 86 or 89%.
Yeah, and how much of that is because we just put one level of manure at 180 instead of letting it do it the way it should. Because that other one literally just put it right to 100% yield.
Man, this header is huge.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of corn they're taking at once.
Yeah, it is. We should get a decent amount. There, I took and moved the baler off of your line. Man, this hour went fast.
Oh, I know. Wow, we only got, 39 minutes?
Yep. It's crazy. It's insane. Insane in the membrane.
Well, like I said, time flies when you're having fun.
Yep, when you're doing something that you enjoy. It goes fast. It really, really does. Oh, that's only the second bale. I popped out. I poopied out.
You're going to come over here, you're going to be like, what in the world did you do?
No, I see it. I see what you're doing. That's probably how I would have harvested it. Yeah.
I like having it straight, as straight as I can be when I'm harvesting.
Now, if you noticed, I am baling very quickly.
Yeah. You think? I blew my doors off going by.
It's awesome. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I'll race you in this thing.
That thing is fast. First time I drove it, I'm like, darn. I bought the same one on my series. Just so you know.
Did you?
Yeah. I like it.
I haven't yet on my Let's Play. I haven't grown big enough.
But I did go John Deere on mine, though. Something that I don't usually do.
Right.
Now, while I'm catching up here, oh yeah, look at him go all by himself. Yeah, baby. All right.
He's got it, huh?
Oh yeah, he's been able to turn around and everything.
I hear you coming.
You're grabbing the trailer so you don't have to stop harvesting. So you don't have to stop combining. I'll get you on the next row.
Hey, you'll bale a lot quicker if you take the baler with you.
Yeah. You see how fast I bailed that? I was like, yeah, baby. So
We need
now,
to edit
but
that speed.
I would assume probably on this field, I'm going to have to set him up to do like 2 or 3 headlands. Oh, man. I thought you were going to make it. Now, here's what you do. Just dump enough out so you can keep going, and then I'll unload you on the fly.
All right.
I'm coming. Yep. There you go.
Get out there.
Yeah, I know. I've done that before. Stay right there. I'll back right up to you. That header is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough to get yourself going again. Like a couple thousand or whatever. Then when you turn around, I'll get you on the way back.
Right.
That way you're not standing here. There you go. Watch it be full by the time you hit the end of the row. Oopa.
That'd be a heck of a yield. I'm going to need about 2,500.
I know. Yeah, if that little bit gave you that much, that'd be great.
That's one heck of a yield, that's for sure.
This way, you're not stopping. Like, that I think is what causes us to take longer sometimes, is this combine takes forever to unload.
Right.
Look at that well-oiled machine.
We're like them big
Conglomerates.
1,000-acre farmers.
Yeah.
Next you know, we'll be out here with 3 or 4 combines on one field.
I don't know how those guys do it with course play. I'd be confused.
I know.
I was watching Farm Sim guy, and he had like 7 harvesters. Him and Argsy, they had like 7 harvesters going, and he was trying to keep up in the unloading the auger wagon. Keep it out.
Yeah, I tell you what, he definitely knows how to use that.
Yeah, he does.
Course play and all that.
Now, how much did that empty you?
Down to 58%.
Think you got enough to get to the other end, or you want to sit here for a few seconds?
Let's sit here for a little bit, make sure. I should be alright.
Just so you can make it all the way up to the other end. Then I'll unload you coming back. It's funny, isn't it? Like when you're emptying the combine, it seems to empty faster than it is when you stand there at the trailer.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take a quick peek on what our horseplay worker is doing. Oh yeah, he's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes left, and he's done.
Wow, really?
Yep. And what's nice is that we are set up for him anyways, because we have 2 different planters. Well, we have a seeder and a planter. The planter is corn. That one stays sorghum, so you never have to switch it.
Right.
Nice. Look at us go. Let's see, 53, 54. I forgot I have it on my screen. I keep track of what you got. 20 minutes in game, 19 minutes now. I want to, hopefully, are you getting full?
Blocked by an object.
Oh, really? Oh, the one tree. Hang on. I'll fix that.
Bye-bye, tree.
That's it. Oh, no. Tell me it's not a tree I can't get rid of. He's not blocked by an object now. Give me a second. I'll be right back there. This is not very realistic, everybody. Turn your head. There. Coming. Where did
Yeah, go get a refill on your pop real quick.
Yeah.
One thing I like about those tractors is you can hear them coming.
Oh, yeah.
So I know when you're headed my way.
Yeah, like when I was harvesting. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Harvesting the last field, I could hear you behind me with the baler.
Right.
And this trailer holding the 50,000 is nice. You can do like a whole field.
Oh, I know.
I have the cruise control set. You hear it? It's going rum, rum, rum. You see how it's weird how it's emptying faster than, like, when you sit at the trailer, it's like, okay, this is taking forever.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, yeah, now I know you got
because
enough.
we're impatient.
Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Wait a minute. Us impatient? No way.
Really. The solid fertilizer and sorghum seeds, 92 and 85 still. That's crazy.
Awesome.
So I think that's what precision is basically based on, is they want you to use solid fertilizer, but on mine, I'm going to have to use it. I'm going to have to spread manure twice is what I think I'm going to have to do.
Right.
But I don't know. Because the manure spreader that I downloaded does lime as well. So I don't know. I barely used any lime on that field 13 tonight. Barely.
Well, that's what, our third? Yeah, our third harvest out of that.
Yep.
Third or fourth.
Well, we're on a year, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 months. So we're 2 years and 8 months we're into the field, right? Or is this a year and 8 months? Is it a year?
Year and 8 months.
A year and 8 months. Yeah, we're in August will be the second year, starting of the second year.
Yeah.
So that would be right. A year would be
there eating your sandwich.
sit and eat my sandwich. Sandwich. As much as I talk, how am I supposed to get any words in edgewise when I'm eating?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I
don't know. When you run to your kitchen and go raid the cookies, you do okay with eating and talking at the same time.
True.
It cracks me up. Sorry. Walk by, seen cookies, I had to grab them.
Yep.
It cracks me up every time.
Especially if she's got them sitting on top of the microwave. I'm like, oh yeah, cookies, oh yeah. Boy, this has been a decent yield, almost 30 more thousand. Well, it will be over 30,000.
Sweet. Well, it said 80. I think it was 89%.
So at 100,000, we'd probably get 40,000, or at 100%. Woo! I'm off that hill.
Cruise control didn't work there, huh?
It took over. I was like, yeah, baby. About 6 minutes left, and we can say our goodbyes for a whole nother weekend. Woo! Another weekend in the books.
That went quick.
Yeah, it did. Oh, man. So, guys, a little word of advice. Find yourself a map that you fall in love with. If you're doing it multiplayer, make sure it's the person can enjoy your company, and just settle in, because I'll tell you, it's not been easy work, but it's been fun.
Yes.
I'm going in the factory with us, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Another 33,600 in there. Yes. Look at us go. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. We just finished. We're finishing up episode 31. Who would have ever thunk it? 31.
It's nice. It's nice. Well, boy, I'll tell you what. We're setting our bar pretty high there to set another record when we get on another map.
Yep. Let's see how much we got here. 90, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 100,000 corn in here so far. Yep. And 20,000 sorghum.
Wouldn't that be nice? Next map we get on, we like just as much as this, and we pump out just as many videos again for that.
I know.
Wow.
I know. It'd be great. Be awesome. In fact, like I said, I'm not opposed to doing one episode of this and one episode of a new one, but we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We want to get our goals first, guys.
Right.
We've got a lot to do on this map, so we're probably going to be 40, 50, 60 episodes before we're done. We may even hit 100. If we do that, that'd be a record to try to break, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because we're not rushing it. We promised ourselves that we're not going to come in here and we're not going to cheat. And, oh, by the way, you're going to have to tab up to my tractor because it is time.
I was just going to say.
And I will do this, and I will do this.
You at the farm then, or what?
Just tab into my tractor. Your my tractor with the wagon. There you go.
Okay.
Oh man, I'll tell you. But yeah, so find yourself a map that you enjoy. If we, like I said, we're not going to rush it. We're going to be organic, and sooner or later we'll have so much money we won't have to worry about it. But we want to accomplish our goals first before we even consider getting off this map. And yeah, that's just pretty much where we're at. So. Find yourself that and do that. But on that block by an object, oh, I forgot he's going. Yep, that's the stupid tree on the last pass. So I'm not going to do that on camera. So, because we got to wrap it up because it's already been over an hour. All right, guys, episode 31 in the books. It's been a blast. It's been so fast. I can't believe that hour went that. I was going to say something else. Family friendly, that fast. Let's just say that. And on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding, ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. And please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I love you all. And I'm going to turn it over to Gutterball. He always takes us home every single video. As you guys see, we're starting to get a pattern with how we set our videos up. We've come so far since we've started this thing together. It's been absolutely epic. And I'm going to send it over to him. He says our goodbyes, and he's going to take us home. And I will see you guys all next weekend.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for spending your time with us and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you got an extra 99 cents a month, please become an immediate family member. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family, and please, if anybody around you needs some help, give them a helping hand, and we will see you guys on the next one.
All right, and on that note, I will see you guys on the flip side.